What's going on, Narwhal Nation? I've got my absolute best gameplay in Black Ops 2 to date to show you guys. I end up going 138 and 2 in kill confirmed ground war. I get 138 kills in about 7 minutes, and I get 5 swarms. It was an insane game. So let me take you through how I got this game, what my plan was, and what my mindset was. So at first, I ran in this building because I like the pillars. It's a great part of the map to maneuver, and I'm just picking off people as I go, trying to get my orbital VSAT, because that's going to be what helps me escalate this game into an awesome gameplay. So I finally get it, and I use it, and there's a bunch of people around me, so I've got to play it safe. I can't just run out like a jackass, get outgunned, because that sucks. So I get a little campy here because I see all these enemies running towards me. I don't want to run out there because I'm outnumbered, so I wait it out. And I think that was the best decision I could have made because, yeah, I got a little campy, but it also saved the gameplay for me. I wouldn't have got my swarm, and that's the swarm I get right here is one of the main reasons I got this gameplay. The reason that one swarm was so important and vital to this gameplay is it allowed me to just run around and pick up a ton of tags from the dead enemies, so I was able to get my kill streaks again and again, and there was no stopping. It was just, I was always working towards my next kill streak. Throughout the entire game, there wasn't a moment where I wasn't getting points and working towards that next orbital VSAT, dogs, or swarm. I'm sure you guys want to know my class setup for this gameplay, so let me go into that a little bit. I was using the Scorpion EVO with a suppressor and fast mag. I also wasn't using a secondary because I feel like you're going to reload faster with fast mag than you're going to pull out a secondary without fast hands on, so that's why I was doing that. I was also using Flak Jacket, Hardline, Toughness, Scavenger, and Dexterity for my perks. The reason I used Flak Jacket instead of Ghost is because I find myself dying more to Claymores, Bouncing Betties, and Grenades, more so than I am, UAV spam. Scavenger is really a must-have with the Scorpion because of the rate of fire. It shoots so fast that you're going to find yourself running out of ammo ridiculously quick. So what I do is I always rock Scavenger with the Scorpion because I don't like picking up enemies' weapons a lot because I find myself getting killed while I'm doing it sometimes, and I really want to stay away from that. Toughness is actually on every single one of my classes because I strongly believe that it's one of the best perks in Black Ops 2. It helps you win so many gunfights, and it's so useful for those one-on-one confrontations. A really big tip I can give you guys about getting higher kill games is notice where your team is, because the position of your team is going to determine where the enemy spawns, and if your team pushes too hard into the enemy spawn, the spawns are going to flip, and they'll start spawning near you if you're on the other side of the map. And that'll really mess you up because even the best players can get killed when they're outnumbered. And that actually happens to me later in the gameplay. I get killed and I die, I think 3 or 4 kills off from my nuclear. But I got a lot of gun kills this game, and that's what I like about this gameplay because I wasn't just running around and picking up tags and letting my kill streaks do all the work. I was getting a lot of gun kills, and that's why I think this game is really entertaining to watch. I've also seen some other really high kill games with the Scorpion, but I personally don't actually like this weapon that much. I just wanted to get diamond SMGs, so I was rocking it, and I just think it's funny that I get my best gameplay with not my best weapon. It's kind of funny how those things work out sometimes. Alright, I'm getting off topic, so back to the gameplay. There's certain points in the match where I run out of my kill streaks, and I don't really have anything up, and I've got to get my next set of kill streaks in order to keep the game going and keep the pace. So what I do is I just try to maneuver their spawns and see where they're spawning. There was a UAV up here, so it really helped me out knowing where they are, but I get a little nervous here because they're all outside, and things can happen. You can get outgunned in the strangest ways, as most of you know, because Call of Duty is a really inconsistent game, and that's what makes getting 100 pluses pretty difficult. And a lot of people say, oh, this isn't impressive, this is spawn trapping, or, oh, it's just 100 plus, blah, blah, blah. 100 pluses are harder than you think to get. There's a lot of things that go into it, the lobby, how well you play, stuff like that doesn't always happen. So, yeah, you see a bunch of 100 pluses on YouTube, but that doesn't mean that they're not, difficult to get and that player isn't skilled. What I'm getting at is the player has to be skilled in order to get the really nice gameplays you see on YouTube. There's also a ton of lower tier players in Black Ops 2 that are working really hard to get better, so this is directed to you guys. Don't be discouraged by bad gameplays, going negative sometimes, not having the best KD, because everyone starts somewhere. Every single player. I'm sure the Mark of J or any other YouTuber started at the UAV in low kill streaks at one point and worked their way up into being really talented players. So you just got to work at it, and you get better over time, and it's awesome when you get your first, really cool gameplay, and it's an awesome feeling, and I hope you guys get to experience that if you haven't already. Alright, so back into the gameplay. My medals up here must have been really off because I get my nuclear there, and then I get my unstoppable shortly after. Yeah, right there. It's really strange because nuclear is 30 kill gun streak, and then unstoppable is a 35 kill gun streak, so I'm not sure. But yeah, so I end up going on a 36 gun streak without dying, and then I get my second death here, which is unfortunate, but still an awesome gameplay. Really proud of it. Fortunately enough, I still had my swarm and my dogs in the air, so they were doing work after I died, which helped me get, a few more kills before the game ended. In the end, I get 47 confirms, which is almost half of my entire team's confirms out of 9 people, which is pretty crazy, but yeah, that just really put this gameplay over the top to allow me to get those points towards all my kill streaks and get them 5 times. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, I have a ton of other stuff on my channel. I don't only post commentaries. I also do funny videos and stuff like that. Just a wide variety of stuff. So definitely check it out if you're interested. Again, thank you so much for watching. Have a good one, guys. And the end score is 138 kills and 2 deaths. Peace.